Thanks, Simon.
Our team was like a 13-inch.
Brand new, I just got
And
him.
that's
I know.
what
We got a big
Joe,
game
did
coming
you
up.
leave an
Go watch
asshole
it.
mark on my chair?
Two of the remaining undefeated
What's
teams.
the bro?
Blue, blue,
Like, give me blue tips.
That's right.
Oh,
Blue
okay.
tips.
That's what you see like
The same ones, yeah,
two
right?
players coming
Same
down.
ones.
I've been on a big night
has
kick
been
recently.
too man. Like,
I've been getting way too many Nike shoots.
My cousin is a
Because like recently, when he figured out how to do CS,
so he like gives me all
When I
these
played the
like
game in the
old
offseason,
sneakers.
I was
Like,
like,
oh
this is so
Carl,
much
you
better.
want these
Because I
sneakers?
tried playing
Yo, these sneakers have been worn like maybe
for a little bit.
once, maybe twice, bro.
Like,
Like really, it gets the way. I'm like, I'll take them. Like, what the hell? Like, I'll take them. Like,
Group, all these guys, old international for this game.
Oh wow.
And I played that. It was like literally, it was a
Stay on your team.
I was like, I can't.
What's that?
That's
Stay on your team.
playable.
Yeah,
really.
like I
I'm gonna clean the paddle off.
Okay. And it's like training weights, so like
Just so you don't
you learn to
fucking
get good doing that, and then when you play
go
this,
back and I hit a
better,
fucking
I'm like,
button.
this is not fun for me.
It wasn't, yeah. No,
But he figured out how to remove the lag entirely, which was great. But it's still there's still something where
I
just
got you, right.
the analog game feels
Yeah.
pure. There's just something still missing. I don't know what it is.
Go on Fightcade. I played a dude from Australia. No lag even on the kick meter.
What is this still? But
It-
it feel exactly like playing on the tube TV. Because
I played the Genesis version, so I felt no lag. No.
Where is the disconnect in the lag? Is it the connection or what?
It's every
don't clean
step
it?
of the
Yeah.
process there can cause lag.
You want to do the time real quick?
The more pieces, like I use a
Oh, you're
USB
good.
adapter
You wanna do yours?
for my controller,
Look at that.
and that USB adapter can
I like
cause
to grind.
me to experience lag.
I don't like being fucking slippery.
Regardless of how I play.
No, I stepped on it. I
It's
stepped
not
on it.
as good as the pure analog experience of the actual Super
Oh, right,
Nintendo.
yeah.
Well, no, it never is, but
Right.
you know, like
That's why I hope your tube TV never fucking dies.
that's why I have 3 of them, and I'm always looking for more.
I think I have one for you.
I
Impressive.
don't want one now. I've been looking to upgrade all of my tube TVs to flat screen tube TVs.
I have one of those.
Is it a 27-inch?
It might be a little bigger than that.
Yeah, how heavy is it?
How heavy?
Yes,
The tube TV.
I know.
I haven't lifted it in a while. I'll let you know.
Okay. Do that and measure the screen and see how big it is.
Sure.
You know,
Yeah.
I prefer to stick with at 27 inches.
It might be
she
good
said.
size.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
You
Raise
know,
out of size.
I'm willing to go larger because there are some
She
models
said that
of
too.
tube TVs
Yeah.
that the flat screens where instead of using glass they used a different material for the tube that was
Yeah.
lighter,
This would have been like one
I
of the
forgot to
last
put him on the
tube
bench.
TVs that were like.
which could be that type. There
Damn,
were
that
some
would've been
flat
cool for
screens
one
that
play.
were lighter than that weren't not like the flat TVs, but like
Yeah.
tube TVs that had flat screens that were lighter weight.
Be the true test from Steve here. Give Jordan fits like he did the last
But
one.
Do you guys ever keep records? Like, what's their record against each other overall?
Yeah.
He keeps every
Right.
stat
Yes.
that is, could
I have
possibly exist.
all of it.
It's absurd.
Do you know what it is or no?
These two,
Yeah.
Jordan by a lot.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
God.
All right. I was giving Steve the benefit of the doubt.
When Steve was in St. Louis a long time ago,
Yeah.
I think by the end of that iteration he probably had Jordan beat, but Steve's basically been swirling the toilet for a long time since then.
Yeah.
Like he just abandoned the run entirely. He's just like, I don't
Fuck the
run.
run. Ready? Yeah.
Like
Let's do it.
since
Good luck.
leaving St. Louis, he averages 5 yards a game
Oh wow.
in man games.
He's undefeated right now, right?
He is.
Something's working.
It's
It's not working with Bono. I'll tell you that.
It's user error.
Josh, I will tell you that there are people I know that are TSB3 like big time fans that play the game a lot and absolutely swear that Steve Bono is trash.
Really?
Yep.
He's feeling a little funky to me, but
Vincent,
you know.
Vincent. I don't know if you know him from online at all, but Vincent is like our longest time fan, TSB3 guy. Plays a lot of online, NES, SNES. Absolutely hates Steve Bono.
Yeah.
He's one of the worst quarterbacks in the game.
Nope.
Nope.
Wrong.
I'm just not using them right, I guess. Oh, we're going for it.
Oh, I'm so surprised.
Man, what a shock.
Hey Lou.
You monster.
Wonder what it'll do next one. Read this.
May
Oh.
cause you. Did it say may
Stop
cause you
fucking
to shit your
pointing.
pants?
Chocolate milk is lactose free, sir.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead,
shit.
go ahead.
I'm not a moron.
It probably tastes like shit.
I mean, the ice cream has lactose. Actually, I kind of like it.
What fun is that?
That's what I was just saying.
If we're gonna do it, let's
Believe
do it
me,
right.
I still got point the icing for the ice cream, so.
It's like if you drink that, now you're a hybrid.
Yeah, I'm finding I actually really enjoy lactose-free milk. It's really good. So.
Does it have a weird taste to it though, or no?
It tastes the
Are you
same to
excited
me.
because you get to drink milk and not shit yourself?
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Punt. I think it must run in like
No, you punt.
generations. My daughter, we like went to get ice cream, and she's like, "You stop at the thing," and I'm like, "All right," and she's like, "Dad, I'm about to shit myself." I'm like, "You're fine."
Why do you
Just
get a
go-
scream?
You know,
There's
whatever.
nobody there.
And then
Oh,
sure enough, she
wow.
comes over.
There
and
were
she's
two
like,
guys there.
I mean,
and,
when I was a
Yeah.
kid, I used
I
to
just
have
shit
like
myself.
severe
I
milk
didn't see
allergy,
them.
but I grew out of that. Like,
Oh yeah.
like it.
I thought they were getting blocked.
Like, when I was like, I want to say like
Why not
5,
punt?
10, I had severe milk allergies. But
Can't
I
block my
grew
punt
out
if I
of
don't
it.
punt it.
By the time I was 13, I
Definitely
was
true.
all good.
Touchdown.
Ooh, nice dive. Eric Allen doesn't get there fast enough.
Eric Allen gets there too fast. Dion should get there faster.
Yo, my question is, how do you guys play this online, like with other players? Like,
I was in the end zone for like grapple. That was
so
really
these are
frustrating.
like, it's like the old school game.
Yeah, I actually have a Super Nintendo controller
Right.
that has a USB cable.
Okay.
So I have the emulator on my computer,
Right.
and then I can run up ZSNES, pull
Right.
it up, and then I go to input, and then I select controller, and
So
then I
you
plug
had
in
to
the
have
controller.
a PC. So like.
Yes, you need some kind of computer.
Yeah.
Right.
I have a Bluetooth Super NES controller.
I want to say I thought somebody did it on their phone.
Shoot it with a battery
At one
dies
point.
halfway through.
It's like
Um,
horrible. It's really not usable.
Well, I
But
would know ahead of time.
Yeah, I
and
don't
could
know. I've
charge
never-
while playing.
I've never tried it. I'm sure there's
I
ways to
just
do it.
I have
but-
mine. Someone has the cord. It's fine.
Um,
But yeah, I've seen those too.
yeah, you ultimately.
like I know a guy that takes a laptop with him to work because he drives a truck
I don't
and he
like the
does a
risk
lot of
of there
like
being
stopping.
extra lag because of
that's
the
fine.
wireless
So
nature.
while he stopped,
Even if
he
it
brings
has
his
the
laptop
settings, you know?
and will use
Yeah.
his hotspot on his phone
Oh, that's cool.
to Wi-Fi and he'll play games online while on his
Really? You just
When you
have
say
like
he's
the
a
Xbox
gaming
controller or yeah?
Nope,
Really?
it is not gaming trucker.
Oh,
Large Marge.
that's gaming.
Large
Marge.
Gaming trucker has not showed up yet this weekend.
Yeah.
God, when's the last time I saw that?
What?
Pee-wee
Pee-wee
Herman.
Herman?
20 plus years.
Pee-wee
Pee-wee Herman?
Herman.
Pee-wee
Yeah.
Herman. Tell him Marge
Yeah.
sent you.
She died.
I was about to say that, yo. She died
figured it.
recently, yo.
I feel like
Like,
those movies
it
are
was
He
like
died
2
too.
years ago.
Irv Smith.
I thought he only does that against me.
What?
Pee-wee, that was
You
a
didn't spin
classic.
that time.
I think
That was
in my memory they feel like fever dreams.
Well, it kind of was, yeah.
It was. The movies kind of were like that. Weren't
Yeah.
usually I'm like, oh, that's a pick.
They were just acid trips.
they? When you see that at the drive-in theater.
There was one that was really fucking scary. I forget which one it was.
There were parts of the first one, like it
They are.
was
They are.
wacky.
Yeah, they're a little. They could be
I mean,
scary.
it helps
yeah.
with every single.
Are we still
Like,
talking
like,
He
about
can actually
kids
feel the
tired,
team,
like,
like
it's
an offense
scary.
where everyone's like 56 plus receptions.
That was back in the day where they
Except
didn't care
for
about
Smith.
traumatizing children.
No.
I was
That's
gonna say that,
basically my
yo.
motto.
That, the fucking never-ending story,
Yes.
like,
That's a
Yo.
traumatizing.
Even though the labyrinth with like the
Right,
the
like,
red
yo,
fuckers that take their
need a
heads
spin.
off. Fuck that shit. I had
I need a spin.
Gremlins.
yo, Gremlins, yo,
Gremlins was creepy as fuck.
Yeah,
dude.
Gremlins.
I was going to
I
say
think
that,
that's-
bro.
Is that
Like,
rated
yo.
R or no? Maybe not.
Gremlins
Gremlins was rated R.
Gremlins
yeah.
is PG.
Gremlins was
Was it?
rated
Yeah,
R.
it was like, cause it's
Gremlins
Gremlins was rated R.
But it was like Mark,
Wow.
like kids
Well, there was no
watched it,
PG.
you
No,
know?
they didn't.
Yeah, both of them were rated R.
Yeah, they had to. There was no PG-13 yet.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, my dad let me watch Alien when I was 6.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
like, yeah, it's a different time.
I grew up with all.
There
Oh, dude,
was,
we're talking
no.
about Dark Crystal.
One of my favorite
Oh,
movie
that's a good place.
experiences
Dark
as
Crystal.
a parent
Yeah.
was when my daughter turned 13. She comes to me and she goes,
I like the.
I'm ready to watch a horror
futuristic
movie.
element.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
that's
you're
nice.
like,
and I was like, I was like, all right, I got the perfect one, and I popped in Poltergeist.
Oh,
And
that's
she-
a good one.
And she's
Yo,
been
we
afraid
like
of
your
clowns
watching
ever
last
since.
night, yo.
My grandpa loved
Even my
Poltergeist.
Peter
That came
Pan
out like
film.
what in '82.
That's a great one.
Yeah, so I was like 6 when it came out.
Still
My grandpa
holds up
wanted- he
pretty
had
good.
HBO, and so he wanted me to watch it when I visited. You know, so I'm 6, right? And my mom wouldn't let him.
Oh.
Anybody remember the It miniseries?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was on
Tim-
TV,
Tim
yo. That
Curry.
was TV.
Yeah,
Yo,
Tim-
oh my god, that was
Saw that
scary
shit when I was like 5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
was
was like,
scary.
all right.
You did not see that when you were 5.
Whatever, 7
Oh,
years old.
You
whatever
were,
it was.
yeah, not
Hit it
that.
too many times.
That's still too young.
That's very young.
I watched it and I felt nothing because I was a man, a 9-year-old man. You had to develop your feelings. That's right.
It messed up my mom. Like my dad was totally cool with me.
I remember watching
I
you
had a
going,
really
that
advanced
spider's
reading level.
lame.
So I was reading Stephen King novels when I
Me
was
too.
10. When I was 10 years old, I'm reading
Same.
Stephen King, and I'm just
It's on the bottom
like,
hatch. That's your sweet spot.
permanently my psyche has just been
Never
slammed.
kicking from top hatch again. Use this
Yeah,
like a shoe.
yeah.
and
Yeah.
see-
Yeah,
people
you need,
see
you need a
Like
better
the
kicker.
stands, I was able to
The
read.
Okay.
the Return to Oz.
Yes.
Return to Oz, yeah, that was it.
Was
That
it Return
was
to Oz or was it Through the Looking Glass?
I
Because
just
the
need a
Through the
church
Looking Glass
session,
movie,
that's
the
all.
Jabberwocky is scary as
Is that the
fuck.
one where it's like they're all like?
Joe, what is that?
No, they're on
thing
the
that you're
wheels.
connecting?
That's Return to
So
Oz.
this
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one always
There's
like
some
thought
weird
was just
dark-
fucking
so
weird,
like
dark.
Weird dark trippy shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
All the heads are
So
cut
it's
off
like
and
a
they're like
headband,
looking at her and shit.
and then you
Yeah.
put in these
Yeah.
2 little wired pads inside,
Mm.
and then
Come
they
on,
connect
Steve.
I mean, we
into
were, a lot of it
this.
was
Don't
So,
shake
like,
your fucking
Grimm's
head.
fairy tale
Get your head in the
style,
game,
Oh,
Steve.
yeah.
versus Disney
So
fairy
then
tale.
it's
Right,
so
right,
I turn it
right.
on,
You
and
know,
then I
it's
can
like
play
Grimm's
Pokemon
fairy
on my
tale,
phone.
which is like the OG fairy
Okay.
tale.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
very
I
dark.
They would tell children's
Okay.
stories
So that's
to
how I
scare
sleep
them
on it.
into behavior.
Okay.
Right.
But
Like, that was the whole
Right.
point of those,
I
those
usually
stories.
get up in the morning.
That drone, though.
Is plugged in. 'Cause
Yeah, how you like that?
Yeah,
I
never
never
much
know what to
story.
put
had.
Not a lot.
on my
Come on,
phone.
Steve.
Not a lot.
So like it has to be like charged all day, or
Right.
No,
Come
it's
on,
already
Steve-O.
done.
You got this,
It
buddy.
only takes like an hour to charge. It's just it was just easier to ask.
Get
his
that
mom.
fucking pick, Steve.
okay.
But yeah, I only need it for like an hour every day. to
Or
charge.
just that.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
And it
Oh.
lasts for like 12 to 15 hours.
Look
So
at him go.
I may have enough at this point to get through the weekend.
Dion moved through him so fast that the spin happened and Dion was 6 yards away already. And then dove and missed.
Oh, did you hear that?
I did.
Is it the rumbling in the deep
I was
stairs?
talking right now.
That's your-
That's my stomach going.
I'm
Oh,
Actually, that seat might have been good.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that should have been an interception.
That drone came
By
out. Yeah, I was
Tyrone
wrong.
Leggett.
It could have been.
Yeah,
That would be a problem.
whatever you say.
There we go.
I don't recommend coming over
So
here.
now we're attacking both sides of the room. That's vile. You're going to be feeling that in a second. I'm
Oh,
very sorry.
fucking hell.
Yo, my kid, yo, she wanted to watch,
Go
Oh,
outside,
shit
fucking
down,
dog.
yo. Remember that movie, yo?
Actually, no.
That-
Dogs are too good for what
That
you
was
do.
doing exactly.
Jared and I were blowing up that side of the room earlier, and then Jared's like, I'm gonna have ice cream, and I was like, I guess I'll have ice cream.
Master and Sensei.
We have them flanked.
Oh god, this is fucking rancid.
Yeah, this is horrible over here too.
Get the fuck out of here, called. Not so broken now, is it? It's so broken.
Not so called play now, is it?
Jesus. He should be a Panther.
Jesus. Derek Moore.
Yeah, he was the starting running back in 1995.
That is
The
correct.
Panthers. Barry Foster got injured and never played football again, and Derek Moore ended up leaving San Francisco
Wow.
before the season started.
So
And
then we started Derek LaVille instead, and that's why we never won another Super Bowl.
Tried diving and didn't.
Stiff arm.
Didn't do it.
Yeah,
Chopstick.
if the Tecmo 3 rosters were at the actual 1995 rosters, there would be a lot of
first
changes.
half somewhere.
Yeah.
Because like
No. Not even was
they
changing it up.
finalized these
Yeah.
rosters like the very like before preseason.
You just knew to call it there. Well, it's been going like on and off. Like, not the whole
Because
time.
they were using the end of the '94 season really for the roster.
No. It was after that. It was like after the free agency period.
That's why Dion.
But it was
the free
before
agent
Dion
game.
signed, and
Got it. That's why
because
Dion's-
Dion left San Francisco and went to Dallas.
Yeah, they should have kept him in San Francisco for sure.
So, what happens to the unused players that are supposed to be on our teams? Like,
They're on
for
our
instance,
teams.
like Emmitt Smith. I don't have him.
He's
so.
wherever on
Oh, no, we're all-
he's,
well,
He's
But
on
what's that
Jacksonville.
player? Like,
He's on Jacksonville and trying to
He
beat
went to the
Steve.
team.
He's
They
dead. We
get
killed
traded
him.
to other teams.
So the way it works is that Emmett's replacement on Dallas,
Right.
whatever team that replacement's from, is where Emmett is. It was a swap.
Okay.
what's Emmett's man points or whatever?
The highest.
I
one.
forget, but it's number.
He's
one.
presently he's the number one rated.
Is there any way
running
to
back.
touch him or no?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Barry Sanders.
I could trade for him right now.
I think Barry Foster.
Dude,
Oh, Barry
I
Foster
can
as
give him
well.
two.
Okay.
The top
I
three
wanted
can
the
move for
instant
each other.
pick.
I'm not.
I wanted the
Should've
jump
been
and
a
catch.
jumping catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, it should have been a jump and catch for a
Yeah,
touchdown.
like-
The trade.
Yeah.
Like,
He
he's not
nuanced
like
it.
he's stupid.
The timing
He
was
did it.
spot on.
He did it. He did
It's
it.
all just man point value.
Like
If you're within
Steve
200
Young,
points, you can go for whoever you want.
Like Steve Young, you can't trade
Yeah,
for.
Steve Young you can't trade for.
Just like it's just not possible.
If he gets cut into free agency, you can sign him, but you can't
Call
trade for him just because he's
I
over
just assumed.
the 200.
In all your time, have you seen that?
Steve Young dropped
Yes.
free agency.
I thought
he
it
did
happened
once. Yeah,
It's
Steve Young did drop
sort
once.
of happened once.
Explain.
Oh,
It
he
happened.
he got cut and then another computer team signed him?
Then
Nope.
what?
So
We did the computer free agency
Clock.
before the season
No.
at
Trying to get a
Bill's
100-yard
house,
touchdown pass.
whatever at the one
You're about to
point,
get it.
and the cart reset, and we lost
Quadruple
everything.
coverage.
What the fuck?
And it
Quadruple
wasn't
coverage.
recorded.
It doesn't matter. I can't
I
fucking score from
recorded it
here.
on video, so it was just gone.
We've been here before.
We didn't know all the moves. We didn't know what
Yeah,
happened.
but I
All
wanted to
we
get the
could
ball
remember
back
was that
sooner.
Steve Young fell into free agency. So
Jesus fucking Christ.
and then what
Tim Brown.
dictates like a free agent pickup?
Again, Lou has a formula.
we have a draft.
It's pure randomness.
Lou is the man.
Hit that
behind
fucker.
that.
Oh, it's a formula. No, the formula was
I
decided
knew
on
exactly
the
what you
league.
fucking
I just
wanted. I'm like,
randomized.
goal line buster.
No, it's a
Randomized
team.
to make it happen.
Yeah. Lou presses a button,
Huh?
and then the formula spits out what moves the teams are making and who they're going for.
And it's been modified a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, the
Brown. Should have
computer.
been mine.
Lou wrote a program where the computer goes through and every player each computer team has a percentage chance of being cut into free agency. And we, I do a lot of test runs of the program.
I thought you were
Different
gonna write that
percentages
guy's tackle because
to
I
figure
got
out, like variances and
running in a pop.
medians and stuff, and what the right amount is for the league and where we need to be at, and then that becomes whatever the total is. And then when we figure out like issues or anything we see that's a problem in the system, we make a modification.
Yeah, because the problem is, like, if you just leave the game to its own devices, it'll cut players and sign players and stuff, but over repeated seasons, eventually gets to a point where it just stops.
And there's
what happened.
reasons for that.
That sucks.
The pool
The
just dries up.
computer will sign good players generally. Not all, sometimes they'll sign crappy players, but generally speaking, they are only going to pick up players that are better as
Look at
far
the
as the
fun
game's
on that.
concerned. So over time, we're cutting overpriced shitty players into free agency to sign better players, because we can't add
Congratulations on
more
your
points
victory.
to our teams.
Right.
So we're cutting away
yeah.
all the
It's
overpriced
coming.
shit and flooding free agency with that, and then the computer's like, well, I don't want any of that. So if you let the computer control it, eventually
You
free
get to
agency
fucking
is,
run this back
like,
and then
it
get
might
the ball
just change
back.
to one guy, and then the rest of it is all the overpriced.
Not when your
shit
defense
no one
looks like that.
We also used to have a thing where we had to make
Are you
that
sure?
exact
Yeah.
free
Oh,
agent
alright.
point value.
Because that's how the
Would-
game is supposed to work,
Right.
but there's
Right.
we found
Look at that
bugs in it.
offense.
It would end up drying up.
I didn't get a chance to see it.
by season 3.
He's ready to
So
go.
now what we
So
do is
it's
once we have the free agent draft and we know who the free agent players are, the pool. The draft is based on that season's results, and there's like a percentage of like getting a number 1 pick. So tanking doesn't automatically get you the number 1 pick. There's a chance you get the number 1 pick. It's like a lottery.
What the fuck?
We just say if you
How'd
want
you
that
make
guy,
it out of that cluster?
you're cutting the
I
next
don't
guy
know.
below him in that position.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
So like it's just an automatic upgrade for you. You don't have to
Yeah.
worry about the free agent point value.
And to get around the fact that the game wants you to care about that, we use a ROM editor.
So it's like a
We're gonna have to
guaranteed
ban-
upgrade or downgrade or whatever.
Just kick returns.
so like
in
if you
general.
don't want
If
to
you
give
make
up
it to the
the
30
next
round
best
bounds.
guy to get
Okay.
this dude, you can do what's called a skip.
I'm
return.
into that.
They're
So
broken
you
this
pick up the
season.
second
I'm
best
not
dude.
kidding, but I'm
Best returner in the fucking world.
I don't have any
Free
yet.
agent.
He's sleeping.
So
yeah.
it's-
2.5
No, he's
hours.
not. He doesn't have
it's
3
a cool
touchdowns in
system. It
one
actually
game.
works. It's
That's cool.
working out pretty well.
Yeah, I do.
And there's all kinds of new stuff this
You
iteration.
don't have 3 kick
trades,
return
so
touchdowns in one game.
We each get 6
Yes,
to
I
go.
do. No, you don't.
Well, it's
Me,
staggered
Morty,
based on
and
how
Jared have the
successful
record
you
for
are.
kick return
I
touchdowns
did
in one
again.
game.
Playoffs,
computer.
handball.
No, man.
Get mad.
No one gets to
Yeah,
about
you get
computer
6 trade
returns.
attempts.
You know what that means?
Even
It
if
means
all
you
the-
gave
You
up
gave up
too many
too
points.
many points. You gave up 2 touchdowns.
Oh wow.
Of a
You get a
certain
1
point
auto
value.
trade of I think 4.
Realistically, and it's on track.
Go, your
Jared
trade
probably
attempts
broke that
are
record
bets.
in the speeds.
To
Bro, you said
have an
computer
auto
game and I
trade
just kicked down the
that's
middle
worth
against
4
you.
points.
Yo!
Okay.
Come on, that's not fair!
Steve did it.
I fucked with him. I fucked
He
with him.
didn't know what to
He
do.
missed the playoffs last year. And he said,
I
Steve's
gotta-
like,
I gotta
fuck,
sell
make
it.
some trade attempts.
Just call it, I
Guaranteed
can't.
200 point
I
auto
call the
trade,
defense.
Eric
Come on,
Allen,
Steve. You got him right where you
Oh
want him.
wow.
That's how it works.
Okay.
So, you know.
I needed to be up 21. He's
All of the information to all of the questions that you're asking are in the rules document that I sent you.
Boring.
Because he's not a full-time coach. That's it. If we don't like him at the end of the weekend, we get to boot him, and then he's never in our group, and we don't have to worry about him being toxic.
You added Carl.
But toxic is great.
After he became a league
I'm
member.
not toxic. I know.
He's here.
We haven't smelled your farts yet. We don't
Who
know.
cares about being? Who cares about toxic?
I thought he was a full-time. I thought he was here permanently.
Josh? No one gets to come in and be permanent. We made that mistake with Matt Bird, and then he didn't show up. And we were like, oh, well, he controls that
So
team.
then Carl's technically interim coach then too.
No, this is his second season.
Exactly.
you call that?
In the room
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
I
got tired of
understand
you calling
Carl's
Carl's
play
Call
says,
once.
hey, I'm a
I got tired of you calling it.
It's a I get away with it
Carl
once.
was in his
You
second
can't have
season.
that shitty
After
play
his
anymore.
Yes!
season,
It's like shitty. Fuck
it
you.
was
Doesn't
like,
have
I
10
wanna
round go
do this,
deep?
I want to be
It
a
does.
full-time
Then it ain't
player. I
shitty.
asked everybody
True.
who was cool with it.
Then
So
fuck
we
right
extended
off.
the invite for him to be a full-time thing. After this weekend,
I know what
Josh
this
wants to do
play's
this.
Yeah,
Because he'll need time
he's
to
not gonna run.
soak it all in.
Yeah, you got time.
and we-
Oh, someone's coming.
We'll see where
Or
things
just
go.
shit.
He might not be here. He might go back and be like,
Are-
yeah, baby.
Are you-
None of these guys are going to be a good fit for our OnlyFans.
Right.
Fair point.
Hold on.
Until the very end, that was the same script you said about me.
Right?
I remember.
I have him pinned in his own
Words.
fucking zone. 70 yard, jumping catch, spins 3 times through.
Yeah, I've seen what you've been doing too. Relax.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, playing Tecmo.
Relax. Yeah.
I'm a man.
You're like, oh, well, you did bullshit, but what I did was talent.
Yes.
It's so much talent.
Yes.
The way I called a broken run over and over again. And
I was
So
saying,
good.
yo.
Hey, coach him?
Yo, Mortier trained me in the broken run.
Well, that hasn't
bro.
actually happened
Like, he
either.
trained me in that shit, bro. Like,
Are we watching the same game?
That was Jared.
Touchdown.
Oh.
There it is. There it is, Steve. You just got to get the right number of defenders there. One is not enough. Two, not enough. Four, too many.
Yeah.
Three, just right. The right amount of nuances. 3 defenders. 4 is right out.
I find that 2 is better.
I like when there's 4 because that pisses them off
Neither
more.
shall thou count 2 unless thou then proceeds to do 3.
Thou shalt. What is it? Thou
And
shalt
3.
proceed to 4.
3 is the
Is-
magic number.
3 is right out.
5 is
5 is right out. Yeah.
Yes, 5 is right out. I think
Don't worry.
Or thou
He's
shalt
gonna
not
bounce
count
off my players 5
nor
times and
shalt
then
thou
run it back.
count 2 unless thou then
Oh, my guy
proceeds to
died.
3.
He died.
5 is right
There
out.
it is. There it is. Go Saints.
All we need is a Dion pick.
That's it.
3 will be the number of the counting.
Get that
The
fucking
number
pick,
of the
Dion.
counting shall be
Jordan's like, can't throw picks on running plays.
Unless you're Carl or Greg. And then you can try.
He won't throw it. I'm 15 yards backwards.
You should call a run play, you fuck. Oh, memories.
We're ducking.
run.
Are we?
Nice.
Yup.
Oh, fuck.
I wanted to see that earlier.
My guy
One,
came into the picture too early.
2.
I want to see the game like kick Dion out of the television. Like they're coming at each other at such a fast speed that he hits Dion and Dion just goes flying towards us.
Punt.
Oh, we're going deep. We did go
It'd be
deep.
like
That would
Turtles
be a
4.
good baseball simulator special.
No, it's like Turtles 4 where you throw the
into the
foot
screen.
Yes.
plant at the
Yeah,
screen.
I couldn't remember which one it was. I was
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah,
remember.
it's Turtles
That's
in
what I
Time.
wanted.
Yes, it was Turtles. in
Fumble!
Time.
I was
So
not
we
throwing
talk
anywhere
about
near anyone else in that
Turtles,
play.
Turtles,
I saw him and Dion was like,
Turtles,
we're done
Steve.
here.
Turtles.
I wanted to run. I wanted to run.
Oh yeah, you
I was like, no, we're not.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
call.
like-
Don't do
Yeah,
anything.
they brought that back.
Right.
Yeah.
They brought that back. Like, they told me to the screen, yeah? They brought it back.
Out of bounds, you lucky motherfucker.
And I gained a yard.
You lucky.
Nice dive. I thought I was going to
ball
grab it.
dick.
All right.
A ball dick?
A sack of ball dick.
Oh god. Whew. This is fun.
It's not what you heard.
That's what you're hearing.
Listen.
If you press select while you look at your
Plus,
players,
bro.
that will give you a better massage and you'll have more energy in the fourth quarter.
Bill didn't play that song.
What song?
Your one man ball song.
It was on shuffle.
No, X was the first song they played.
Was it?
DMX was
Nah, I
not.
must have
Oh.
missed it.
Hey,
I don't
so
think you were
you
here
said-
He even played like the first like 5 words of Unranked.
Until I basically
He played the
Well, no, I
he
told him to
played
turn it
the
off
full
the
after
third
game.
diving
quarter.
across
A
the
man
room
game was
to
starting.
slap that off the table.
I mean, I'll play it. Right? We get to play a previous man ball song.
We will fight.
No. What?
There's no fighting in the war room.
No fighting in the war.
There's no crying in baseball.
That's right, yo.
No crying in baseball.
No crying.
I don't know, after seeing what the
baseball,
Phillies did
yo.
And everyone
His last
in the
NL
league
DS.
was glad.
That one guy
Delete it.
was still
unranked.
alright.
Just delete
No,
it.
I have no intention of deleting. I do plan on updating it, making it less bad.
A remastered
Possible
version?
with
I
your
don't know
lack
if
of
that's
musical
possible.
talent?
The 2025 remaster.
Hell
Is that
yeah.
doable though?
Yeah.
Really? So you've learned how to carry a tune?
Oh no, I have to learn how to auto tune.
Oh God.
And then plug all of the stuff into an AI and have it done as a power ballad.
Oh no!
You're in goal line and everyone was covered.
Everybody's an excellent.
They're
Yeah, but
also
like you have guys
all
short.
11 of his guys are Dion.
It's no, it's fair. No, I got 5 fucking receivers on that, and everyone was covered.
I'm Dion. I'm Dion.
It's fucking wild.
We are
Speaking
Dion.
of that,
Saints.
you see the new
What's that?
Gladiator 2?
Yeah. Yeah, Denzel, man.
Yo, no, not just that, but Lucius. I didn't know Lucius was
Turnover!
actually
Uh-oh!
his, son. Like,
Oh shit!
It's the kid
What the
from
fuck?
yeah, they
You
did not
busted the window.
explain that in
the trailer.
yeah,
Steve's
no,
got
I
no
know,
experience being down
Gladiator 1, like,
21-14 in the fourth quarter.
she just said, oh, Maximus is like some other guy said, you never delve deep into that shit.
It's
like.
true. It's kind of implied. I mean, they
Uh-oh.
clearly had
Right.
a love
I
affair
mean,
with
there
him.
was like the thought, like, alright, this might be like his
Yeah.
son, like, you know what I mean? Like,
It's
there
never
was a
confirmed.
thought, but.
It's never confirmed, right? That's what made it compelling because you weren't sure.
How the fuck
Right,
did I
right.
hit that button?
Yeah. So
I
I'm
hit X.
excited to watch to see it.
No, I'm
I'm just worried. You know, usually see
Passing.
like, I'm excited
Yeah,
to see, like, why
fat
he
finger
really
by
left
why.
that
Yeah.
privileged position.
do
Like,
that
why
against me.
Lucius left. Why
Surprised you
Lucius
guys don't
left
give,
that
like, one,
privileged
like,
position
No.
to
Mulligan.
be a, you know.
Yeah, we're
The funny thing is that
Why
since
he-
the rule was
why he
created,
left, like-
the only time people get penalized
Yeah,
is
why?
because they did it by accident.
Right.
No one ever does it
And
on
he in
purpose.
Gladiator 1, like,
But as soon as we get lenient on it,
Maximus
Bill will
said,
do that
like,
shit on
Rome
purpose.
is to be a
Yeah,
so it's
the
like,
Senate.
yeah, exactly. So it's like I'm confused. Like, how
Well,
didn't that
if-
work out?
It
Like,
does follow Roman history though, like the actual.
Come on,
what
Steve.
happened.
You just need one more
The Senate
interception, buddy.
repeatedly
Get there.
Gets overthrown
Ah.
by emperors. who take
okay, that's why.
Fumble.
They won't fucking die.
Like 20 years when the
You
Senate
can't
was-
die
in the
No,
fourth
no,
quarter
no,
when
no,
you're down by
there's
7
Imperator
with
for
3
like
minutes
the
and
next
seconds to
7
go.
years.
And you
Yeah,
have
His
Deion
son
Sanders
becomes the
and
next
your
Imperator.
Saints.
And they're against
And you're
Wales.
already
Some of the
grappling.
golden age is-
No, I was hitting the
Like,
button the whole
like,
fucking
what was
time.
At its best,
Right.
was actually
Yeah, but
a string of
you heard all
numbers
the
as
reasons we
opposed to
gave you.
the-
I knew Peter was.
These are the reasons.
Still near-
The reasons.
None of them are
I'm
true.
talking like Marcus.
But
Yeah, yeah.
You heard
Like the emperors still had a senate So it was kind of like
Yeah, Droney McDronerson.
and a Senate.
That's the Dion factor, baby.
That drone though.
It only was ever bad
That's
when
the
the
Dion
Emperor
factor.
basically said, "Fuck the Senate, I'm going to do whatever
Doesn't matter.
I want." And
It's
became
your own.
a dictator.
Sean Lumpkin?
It's
That's
it's
a little-
Dion.
Is it like it?
It's Dion.
Well, no, it was
Orlando
it was
Thomas?
It's the Dion factor, man.
And ebb and flow to the power.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Right.
Throughout the
Come on,
history
give us
of
another one.
So
And that's what I was guessing, like, because in the trailer they have the two twins that are like the emperors, like, yeah.
Good defense.
The two
I've only
twins.
called it twice and I've called it both times. It's a big deal.
I want to say that, but yo, you're right, yo, the wolf. You know about Greek mythology, but yeah, but yeah, the two twins.
Oh!
Like these two.
Oh! That should have been a fucking interception.
George shit himself.
what do you almost just kind of
George keeps
slap?
He finally.
Sorry, I had distracted. There
No, that's cool.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, button hash. Fuck.
Come on, Steve. Block it. Block it, Steve.
Yeah.
Big Steve. Get that big block. Boo! Miss it like I do. Splits the uprights.
Oh.
Fuck you. I was top hash, and the fucking arrow was between the hash marks, and it was just like wide right.
Because you do me like that.
That should have been a
And I thought it looked like it was gonna fall short.
Yeah, man.
pin. Way too much time.
Come on, Steve.
But yeah, you're like Carl. I'll definitely check out.
Come
the
on,
movie for
Steve.
Sure. I mean, Ridley
Yeah,
Scott.
yeah,
I'm a big
that
Ridley
was-
Scott fan.
yeah, that's what I'm
Way
saying.
to conserve clock,
Denzel's
Steve.
performance looks like it's gonna be
That's why he asked before the game. He's like, yo, what do you think would save more time?
Yes! It's not part of the fucking
It's kind of like on par with like Kevin Costner's like
Robin Hood.
yeah.
There it
Denzel
goes.
is.
That's what we want. Here it is.
So,
Touchdown.
Criticizing the casting choice for Denzel.
Oh, it's a little short,
He's
but
using the
catch.
Canadian accent, which is kind of fucking.
Two
Right,
guys,
it's a little
not
weird.
as good.
But,
3 guys is
right,
right.
the
that's-
people who were assholes, racists.
Use
Who
it.
said, why is there a black
dude.
emperor who's
Sheriff?
in charge of like Rome? Then I realized
He's
that
Work and Blade
that actually was a thing.
Well,
in
yeah,
history.
that was like- it wasn't
He
a
actually
Roman-
was.
Exactly.
That's actually.
Exactly.
But not in
American
Hollywood.
made, like any black people, like any slaves and all that shit. But
That's
yo,
all.
Rome, it wasn't.
Nice fumble.
He gained 2
Nice
yards.
fumble. You got it.
He
Extra
gained
yard
2
out.
yards.
The historical character
Good
he is
fumble.
portrayed
Yeah.
was actually.
You got it. There it is.
Yeah,
So people
exactly.
are being stupid.
Exactly.
Because
Because it
that's
wasn't
like-
like that. Exactly.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
And so like I'm looking forward to it.
Because
Actually, it's pretty decent.
Hannibal the Conqueror, like I mean, took over. It wasn't even before. It wasn't like that. Anybody could be a slave back then. You know, like anybody, like
Just-
anybody.
It's the spoils of war, man.
Yeah,
This is all it was.
exactly. Like it conquered, land, kingdom, whatever.
Come on, Mikey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah! Mr. Haynes, your ball has arrived. Where's Bill?
But yo,
Who's the better receiver?
Shit. Shit.
Who's the better receiver? 300. Going for the record.
That'd be completely believable.
Come on.
Oh!
These nuts. Come on, Steve. Don't give
Oh
up.
yeah, Jordan is clenched. Jordan is clenched right
You got
now.
60 seconds to get a turnover. You got this, Steve.
You already got bagels earlier.
You got us all behind you, Steve. There it is.
Check it, Carl. The character that Denzel is playing, his name is Marcus Macrinus. He was an African knight.
So the
who
first
became
play
the
that
emperor.
ends was
How fucking
Exactly,
badass is that?
exactly.
How cool is that shit, right?
Exactly. Like
Get him, drones.
Bro.
Get him.
But it's the
That's
one
awesome.
that-
it's the same shit.
Pick.
Like
Pick.
you know about
Pick.
like your sickies?
Pick.
Back at the end zone.
Pick.
That could have been pick.
Oh yeah, okay.
It wasn't there
You're
yet.
sick, you're right,
Yeah.
exactly,
Yeah, yeah.
right.
Mhm.
Real dude, like, you mean real dude, I studied Yoseki, like,
Yeah.
a lot, like, I read all the books, all that shit, bro, like,
I mean, it took-
cool, man.
That took what, 30 seconds off?
Dude, there is a sick.
Yeah.
Carl, I got a book for
You
you.
know what, I,
Cool, yeah,
That you
just
could read?
look- Dude, it's so
yeah, I
fucking
watched
cool.
it, I watched
game
it,
is
good.
cooked.
I watched it, I
I was
watched
a
it,
fan.
I watched it, it was
I-
cool, when
I got a
prefer
history book for
books way more than
Oh,
Yeah,
that's it.
in the show on Netflix.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Should be in the end zone.
That was
No.
cool.
Oh.
He wasn't in the end zone. That's weird.
No?
Wow, you barely escaped with that
Good
shit.
game.
Wasn't for that dive.
Plus 3 to Jordan.
Man, Dion's coming up small.
Alright, I'm gonna update this board here.
Look, he used both Haynes and Brown to fuck me.